Me too.
Sure
Me
if
too.
you were live as well.
Yeah, I am. I'm actually playing Duel Links right now, just getting warmed up before we
Good.
officially turn this into sponsored stream haven.
That sounds good. Thank you again for being my sensei.
Yeah, of course. I mean, don't thank me yet. I might, you might lose,
No.
and then you're gonna look at me and you're gonna be like, "Dang, you chose this guy."
Well, I just look. I'll be honest. Like we were talking earlier, I don't want Z to win.
Yeah.
Because you were saying earlier that they might be looking at well, I guess how we build these decks.
Right.
But did you want to possibly get sneaky and build a fake deck, and then, or you think we work with what we have?
I mean, Dino's watching right now, so I'm sure he's gonna like cheat. All right, hold on, chat. I'm gonna quit out. I definitely am gonna win this duel, but I'm on a little schedule, so I have to like turn this into sponsored stream mode like ASAP. So we'll let this guy have this. All right, we have this though, right?
Oh yeah.
No, we did. I mean, if you understand, we would.
You're my sensei. I think I have to say that we had.
Yeah, exactly. Like I would never lose. Chat,
How
have
long
I
have
ever
you-
lost? Never.
Man, you sound just like me when I talk about Among Us. Never lost games of Among Us.
I've never lost in my life. All right, I'm
No, I
gonna
never lie.
officially change my title to official title.
That's the one thing too. Like I'm nervous about making sure I have everything done.
Yeah,
right.
me too. Me too. All right.
I think I have the links, and I'm also gonna be able to share my screen so you can. Oh, this music's a little loud.
Watch what you're doing. Yeah. Get all that situated.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's always rough because I didn't mean to go straight from like game to game because I don't know. You probably do the same things. Like you plan everything and you plan your whole day, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh crap! It's one thing's leading into the next, and you don't really have time.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. No,
see.
I've been there. I'm trying to make sure I have everything too. All right. I'm also gonna drop a little YouTube post chat. All right.
Do you use those YouTube posts? I never use those.
I never do, but for this one, I was like, you know what? Let me get more of my YouTube people over here, so they can
engagement.
So they can bear witness to this.
Bear witness to this.
Bear witness to this.
Oh God.
I'm pretty sure a character says that on Duel Links.
It's not definitely not Pegasus, right?
Yeah,
He definitely doesn't.
it sounds like something he would say, but I'm not sure if it was him specifically. Someone says it though. All right,
Bear witness
boom,
to this.
boom.
All right.
It actually might be the character I'm playing right now. This Igami guy. I don't know if you've watched recent Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, but
I'll be honest, I haven't. So my Yu-Gi-Oh for knowledge stops at Battle City.
oh
that is-
wow. So I finished the first series.
Okay.
And then I watched some of GX, and that's pretty much all I had until recently. I watched this Dark Side of Dimensions movie.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah.
is it good?
Yeah, no, it was actually really solid. Like and they introduced a new character that I liked and everything.
I'll be honest. Like I'm pretty far behind on anime, so it's just like anything that involves. Okay, this is gonna sound horrible. I don't really watch too much anime. Yeah.
They're looking at you.
Yeah,
Everyone's looking
I-
at you. Chat,
I
this is a
have-
load of barnacles.
I got so much anime. I have Funkos from Exodia and Yami Yugi. Like I'm like, I guess it's for me. It's like that nostalgia fest,
Right.
Where
Right.
it's like you go back into stuff that was really in your childhood, and like that nostalgia. That's kind of like, okay, yeah, I'm 30 now, but let me pretend like I'm 16 again.
Yeah. Well, it's also a time thing. It's like if you don't have the same priorities that you had when you were 16,
That's
so
true.
you don't get time to just like. I remember binging like all of Naruto in my room one time, just straight because I had time. Well, a good chunk of it, like just straight, just watching, skipping all the fillers and just watching through everything. But
Because I gotta be honest, as a non animu, when you say all of Naruto, I don't know if that means just like, oh, is that a couple episodes?
wait,
or is that like
let's forget about that. We have the main attraction in front of us, and that is Yu-Gi-Oh! Everybody, this is a sponsored Konami. This is a really special event that Konami put on for us. I'm actually going to be training Chilled Chaos to take on the Royal Viking in Duel Links. You do have some experience with Yu-Gi-Oh, right?
Yes. So prior to a few months ago, it was it was 2001 to 2005 experience, back with like Chaos Emperor Dragon still being legal and not eroded. But I've got good experience though. Like in terms of I understand linking, I understand the synchro summoning, I understand the XYZ summoning.
Right.
So like if we build something around that, and let me just look, I don't mean to narc on Z, and I'm sorry if he's watching.
Yeah.
Z refuses to adapt to the current climate.
I was trying. I mentioned this before to you. Dino is the same way. Every time I talk to Dino about Duel Links, he has it's Blue Eyes and then some other cards. It's just he will not get out of this Blue Eyes mode. So I think they're a perfect team because they're both just like, no, I like this and I'm gonna play this. So they can do that.
They're in trouble then. They're gonna get absolutely crushed.
But we're gonna have a variety of things, and the first tool I want to give you is actually gonna be an anti-dragon deck because of that. So right now in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, there's a lot of dragon decks that are being played. But I'm gonna show you that it's not too hard to build a deck to counter whatever that meta may be at the time. And right now, Blue Eyes White Dragon is popular, and for good reason. I mean, who doesn't love Blue Eyes? But
it's a staple.
Yeah, let's build something to counter that first. Okay.
Now, my only question for those that have played Yu-Gi-Oh years ago with the standard 40 to 60 card deck and the 5 monsters, 5 spells and traps, what does Duel Links do different? Just from my own knowledge, because it is speed dueling, right?
Yeah. So one of the biggest differences is you'll notice when you're building your deck. So it's very standard. You pick your character, you pick an empty deck slot or a deck slot that you want to tinker with. And then you'll see above all of your cards, there's like this little yellow star. It looks like the stars that are on top of your cards and stuff, like, however many stars your card is. That's going to be all of your skills. So every character has like different skills that are kind of like unique to the anime or what they've done in the anime. So like Kaiba, for example, has a bunch of skills from, Blue Eyes related. So he has one where he can automatically get polymerization into his hand if he has 2 Blue Eyes in his hands, or automatically summon an alternative Blue Eyes White Dragon if you have a Blue Eyes on the field. So, and then the most iconic, this is still the coolest one. Like, it's one where if your opponent does it, you're like, oh man, I'm about to go through it. But when Yami Yugi says, heart of the cards, guide me. Anytime you're in the anime, like if you're in the anime and I'm dueling Yugi, I know I'm about to lose if he says that. I'm like, well, he called the heart of the cards. He has that in the game. It's called Destiny Draw. Yeah.
And you're saying he picks out any card from his deck?
Yes. So if you lose 2,000 or more life points on Yami Yugi, Destiny Draw allows you to just, that's considered like a clutch moment. So like, oh man, I lost half my life points. Time to pick whatever card that I need. So it's actually pretty snapped. And speaking of which, I think that's the character I want you to start out with because, it's Yami Yugi. So let's get an empty deck, little empty deck slot for you. And
all right, guide me like I'm an idiot.
Yeah. Oh, like you're an idiot. Okay, all right. Let me
like I don't know where I'm going.
If I'm ever talking too fast, just let me know. Okay.
No. I'm originally from the Northeast, so talking fast is perfect. I absorb it in one will be great.
Well, now I have pressure to talk even faster. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can turn your. All right. I'm gonna turn your because I have your screen up now, but I want to make sure the audio.
Okay. Yeah. This is where I'm. This is where I am right here. I think for the most part, like you're gonna give me a deck and then we're gonna rock it as long as we get the like the basic. I mean, you guys, are we theory crafting today?
Theory crafting? I don't know about theory crafting.
Theory craft. Oh man, maybe that's a different term. So theory crafting, the idea behind the deck, the reasons before it, each reason why the card's going in. Theory craft.
Okay.
What this card potentially could be used for.
All right.
Or we just build something and crush. Either or is completely fine.
The same way you told me to let's go through this as if I'm like a little slow to this. I need you to do the same for me when it comes to terms like theory craft. All right. So first, what you're gonna do? All right, go back to that main screen and then click Kaiba. Just click on him in the bottom right. And then click on that deck that is at the top right of your screen. Oh, by the way, we should get a squad stream setup just so everybody can kind of see both. But before we do that, let's get this all situated. All right, so scroll up. Yugi should be at the top. Yami Yugi should be at the very top for you.
Okay. It looks like they have 3 set ones up here, so I'm just gonna click a new one then.
Okay. Yeah. Just a new one should be fine. Oh wait, no, not that one.
Ooh, I'm purchasing. Oops.
Yeah. So one of the ones that have the exclamation mark on it should be an empty slot.
Oh, cool. Okay,
cool. All right, so now if you navigating through the cards is actually pretty easy. And again, I want you guys to I'll kind of walk you through it on my side as well. If anybody is in a similar position, because I was in the same spot that Chilled Chaos was in when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I was a big fan of the series. I played a lot when I was a kid, but then at some point or another, I just kind of fell off. But then when I found out about Duel Links, I was just reabsorbed into this world and I got back into it. So I'm sure there's a lot of you guys out there who are in very similar situations. So consider this a walkthrough for you as well to get back into
And if you have
Yu-Gi-Oh!
a friend out there you want to crush as well and embarrass live, you know, this is a great way to do it.
This is the best way to do it because it's on mobile and Steam. So like, I find myself
I
playing
like
this. I mean, this might be TMI, but like, if I'm in the bathroom, play a little Duel Links. If I'm, you know, on the couch, play a little Duel Links. If I'm outside, play a little Duel Links. Just because it's on the mobile, so it's so easy to play. And you can always send your friends to the Shadow Realm. But so what you're gonna do on the far right side at the top, there's like a little down arrow under card inventory. Yep. Okay. And then if you click text search, then you can just search
we're going straight in. All right.
Yeah, you can just search for specific cards. There's also a lot of like filters and stuff that you can use to, you know, dwindle it down if you're looking for specific things. But under text search, I want you, we got to start out with the iconic Dragon Slayer Buster Blader.
Oh, just a straight up.
Oh, okay. Buster Blader. I was just giving him a surname. Buster Blader. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay, so you have Dark Paladin. we got to get you some more cards, man. Did they
there goes our plan. There goes our plan. Oh god. All right. Improvise.
Okay.
Let's say hypothetically we cannot build a
hold on. Close that. Click the red trash can there.
Okay.
All right, and now click your monster list.
Okay, monsters.
I need to see what you got here.
What are we working with? Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to improvise quite a bit.
Now the enemy, I hate to call Z the enemy, and Rhymes the enemy, but the enemy, they're also gonna have to be improvising, right?
Yeah. I mean, I would think, but I think they might be in a situation where they have some cards.
Oh, they got more stuff than we do?
Yeah, well, they might. Hold on.
The incantation cards, maybe I'm spelling that wrong. Oh, we don't have those. Okay. What if we just beat them at their own, what if we beat them at their own game?
Beat them at their own game? How? I mean, do you have any pre-made decks already? Because I saw you had some stuff. So like, what have you been working with?
This is what was given to me. Okay. And they have given me Yami Yugi Specialty, which is, what did they give me? The Noble,
like Noble Knights?
Okay. Yeah, Noble Knights, but I don't know anything about them.
Okay, you don't know anything about Noble Knights.
Wait, let's see. Maybe they. I think they hooked us up. I have 143,000. Where can I go buy him?
Oh, you can get some cards and stuff.
Right. And if we just go and guide me on the tour of the shopping experience.
Okay. All right. So click to the right, and then there should be a dual store right there.
Okay.
Yeah. So click that, and then you can use your gems, which you can get just by playing the game. Just regular duels and stuff like that. And so then so you would pick a structure deck. Let's see.
Got it. Okay.
For you, I think the best go-to starter structure deck that we can also work with. I mean, if we're going up against Blue Eyes, let's do a Red Eyes deck.
Okay.
So if you scroll down,
you don't want to try and find the Buster Blader.
Buster Blader, I don't think he doesn't have a structure deck, so he would come in like a mini box.
What are the odds, though, man? You ever just want to roll the dice and see how it goes?
I mean, you could try. It's a UR, so it's kind of rare. I think
but they gave us $143,000 million. I mean, that's
143,000 million. Are you sure?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm saying one gold is worth a million, so 143,000.
So you use gems. So gems are what are used for these purchases. Okay. So the gems are the other currency that you have. The top right.
How much does one box cost?
I think
gem-wise.
So it depends on how many packs you're getting. There's different options. There's like one pack, and then you can also get like a full. You can get a full structure deck as well. That's what I would get, just because it's already kind of like built. Yeah, and you don't have to worry about getting that rare card. Okay, so under decks, you're just gonna scroll down to Return of Red Eyes.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
And this will be everything that comes in here. Okay.
Yeah. So you'll get a few good Red Eyes things, and I would, if you're able to, get 3 of those.
Okay, so they don't give you the same every single time. It's okay.
Yeah, but you're gonna want like 3 copies, so.
Okay.
This is a
This
pretty
isn't
good
gonna pop
fallback
up my home address when I click confirm, right?
If you're just using gems, you should be fine. If you're just
Let me
using
just-
the gems you already have.
Let me just go full. Yeah. Okay.
The guy who's
All right,
purchasing this lives right here.
Exactly. If you'd like to deliver him some more cards. Okay, so then this is, what do we have here? Red Eye Slash Dragon, Red Eyes Wyvern. Oh man. All right, Red Eyes Fusion. Do they have? Do they got Dragoon in this?
No.
This update yet?
No,
Okay.
they don't. Okay. All right. So did you get 1 box already?
Yeah, I got 1 box. I'll go buy a couple more.
Oh, yeah. Get 2 more if you can. I think they're 1,000 each.
Okay.
So you
going
should be
back
able to get
in.
3 on the dot.
I actually can I only buy 1 at a time?
Oh, that might be it. And then the rest. Okay. All right. Well, let's use what
Okay.
you got.
Yeah, let's put something
Use
together.
what you got. Let's just put something together because sometimes
Because
when you're
if-
playing Duel Links, you're not gonna have every card that you need.
And they'll
so
have
you gotta
run
work
into
with
the
what you
same
got.
problem. They'll run into the same problem, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's not like, well, they're just gonna have a deck and that we won't have. Okay, so we'll go. We'll start from here. Red Eye Structure deck. Okay.
All right.
We're gamers. We
So
can do this.
Yeah, we're gamers. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out together as a unit.
I'm scared.
Okay.
I don't know. Let's start clicking.
I'm terrified.
Yeah. We had a plan going in. Okay. But
All
it is
right.
only 20 cards, so it's not like we need too many.
Yeah, so you don't need. It's not a 40 card setup. Let's get
I
this.
am being told, I don't mean to interrupt, I have 88 items to claim at the top. Could the cards potentially be in there?
That would be interesting. That is a possibility.
Ongoing, I have all these things to claim.
There should be like a claim all option. Let's see.
Hey chat, where's the claim all option?
Is it at the top? Hold on, I have to find your thing again. Okay, hold on. Let me just
Click on
pull
the
up your
icon
stream.
again. Okay. Oh, okay. Receive all.
Yeah, receive all. Yeah, so just do those
You are
receive
unable to
alls.
claim. Okay. Pre-build decks. Okay. Receive 9 items. I don't know if it's receiving the same 9 items over and over again.
No. It's they should be different.
items. Okay, there you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
These
okay,
are all
we're
the
getting
cards. These are all the cards that. Yeah. So you should be good.
Okay, good. Oh, I don't know who that is. Okay, Red Eyes Archfiend.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're getting. Yeah. This is where the cards
Oh,
work.
okay. Oh, good. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm starting to see some of these.
I was
ones
a
here.
little concerned too. I was like,
Oh, wait a second. These are all.
Yeah, no, these are. Now it's time. All right, now go to your deck list. The same thing. So,
Okay. Yeah.
click Yugi, then click that deck list at the top, and empty deck. Click text search.
Okay, come on. How are the cards? How are the cards? Oh, let me get out of that. Text search, and we are going.
Let's try Buster Blader first.
Buster. Oh, here we go.
There
All
we go.
right,
There we go.
Now we're cooking
All
with
right,
gas.
all right. After a little delay, we have the cards.
Yeah.
All right, chat. If
is
you're
what we
just joining, I'm teaching Chilled Chaos. I don't know if you've heard of Chilled Chaos. Big content creator himself. He's getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh through the art of Duel Links. So me, being a former King of Games individual, I'm going to
Have you
walk
won
him through
tournaments?
this. Have I won? I got to King of Games, but I haven't won. I've gotten high in tournaments, and but you know. All right.
Please tell me. Please tell me.
doesn't need to
Ryan,
talk about all that stuff. All right.
has Ryan won any tournaments?
No, not on Duel Links.
Oh, thank God.
I don't think in real life either. Yeah, don't worry. You're with the right side.
I know. It's just I don't want to be on the wrong side of history, man. Because if they kick my ass, it's gonna
You're
be
on the
all-
right side. All right. And if anything
Okay.
goes wrong, I give you full permission to blame me. Okay.
Oh, excellent.
Okay. All right. So
Buck stops
first,
with him.
I need you to add 3 Buster Bladers into your deck. Now,
Straight up, it's the old school Buster Bladers. Okay.
yeah, exactly. Just the old school Buster Blader. An easy way to do it, by the way, if you just right click Buster Blader,
Okay.
then you'll add them. You can try that with a
great.
different character. Next, we're going to add, I like to call this
He's hot.
Karibo 2.0. I need you to look
Karibo
up
2.0.
Kite Roid. So kite and then roid, one word.
Oh, like steroids?
Yeah.
Okay, there we
Kite
go.
Roid. Add 2 of them.
Oh, look at this little guy. Okay.
So if you just right click both, yep,
yeah,
you'll see.
Oh, cool.
You might notice something. This is just a little fun fact, just in case anyone's new to Duel Links and doesn't know what it is. You'll see on the top right of Kite Roid, there's that little 2 with the red circle around it. That means this guy is limited to 2 per deck. So he's on the limited /banned list. And that's because he's really good. So that's why we're adding him to our deck. So what he does is he's a hand trap. And I don't know how far
I got it.
You know what a hand trap is? Okay.
Yep.
So somebody attacks
Gash
you.
Blossom a little bit, yeah.
Kiteroid, if it's a direct attack, you can throw it to your graveyard and then you neutralize all damage. And the beauty of that is you might just be like, okay, then why wouldn't I just play Karibo? Karibo's cuter than Kiteroid. Because if you get attacked again, you can banish that same Kiteroid from your graveyard to give you another damage neutralizing effect.
So you would only really take Karibo if you're going to looking for getting more dark attributes in the graveyard. Otherwise, Kiteroid's just better in every way.
Yeah, exactly. Because he defends. One positive Karibo does have over Kiteroid is Karibo works for non-direct attacks. So like if I have a monster with 200 attack out and he's about to get attacked, Kiteroid won't protect you from that, but he only protects you from direct attacks. But in this deck, you will be dealing with some direct attacks. So that's why it's important. Next, we need some Buster Blader support. I need you to look up Buster and then space WHELP. Buster Whelp. Whelp.
All right. Oh, okay.
All right. Add 3 of these cute little dragons to your deck.
All right. 3. Oh, we're going straight for 3.
3.
This card's normal summon. You can add 1 Destruction Sword card from your deck to your hand, except Buster Whelp of Destruction Swordsman. You can only use one of the following effects of the Whelp. You contribute this card, special summon 1 Buster. Oh, wow, okay. From the hand or graveyard?
Yeah.
This card's in your graveyard, and you control Buster Blade. You can discard 1 Destruction Sword. Oh, that's got a lot of utility.
Yeah,
okay, cool.
It has a lot of utility, and I'm going to show you another cool thing. If you close that text search that you have open, all you're going to do is click related cards on that Buster Whelp. So right under the card itself on the left side, related cards. So this is going to give you all cards that this card is directly related to. There's going to be a fusion card called Destruction Swordsman Fusion, and you'll notice it's a quick play spell.
Summon 1 fusion monster that lists Buster Blade's material from your extra deck. Using monsters from your hand or either side to field fusion materials. If this card is in your graveyard, you can send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard as card to your hand. Okay. Is this just going to be the way to get out the big Buster Blader?
Yes, this is our key to our boss monster of the deck. So add 3 of those to your deck. And last but not least, in terms of the Buster Blader related cards, look up on your text search Emblem of Dragon Destroyer, or you could just write Emblem and it should come up.
Okay.
All right, 3 of those.
Oh, is this an old card?
It is actually pretty classic. It's pretty classic, but it still works for this deck because we need that Buster Blader in our deck. So add 3 of those, and then let's go. We have a few more cards. So now we're gonna be looking into sort of niche stuff. I guess before we jump into those niche things, let's get our extra deck set up. And we really only need 3 main cards, but we'll get it set up with a little more. But let's start with the main ones. If you look up Buster, just write the word Buster.
Okay. Now, is this something that you were crafting, or are you following kind of like what...
this one, there's variations of this deck out there because a lot of people want to just, slay the dragons.
I mean... Dragons are big and they hit hard.
Exactly. So you want to protect yourselves against them. So this is like my own iteration, but you'll see a lot of other variations. The beauty of Duel Links is you can create your own deck to be whatever you want, like whatever you think is cool. You can kind of build your deck around that. And if you want to modify something in the future, this is just giving you a starting basis on kind of like how I run it. So you wrote
hypothetically.
Buster. Go ahead.
Yeah, we'll add this to the extra deck. Hypothetically, you seem an above board. Everything's good. If I knew potentially what the enemy was planning, would you, by accident, by no circumstance of my own, would you want to know or no?
Would I want to?
Would you?
Well, you've given me 2 options, and they both suggest the same thing. I'm going to have to go with option 2. Yes.
Which is you want to know. So potentially, if I found out accidentally through complete accidents and no swindling on my own, the enemy deck that they're going to be using, we like to have a lot of morals on this side of the internet, but like sometimes if you're given knowledge, I'm going to share with you what the enemy's doing. Okay.
All right. Let's hear it. He's got the inside scoop. Let's hear it.
I do. Okay. So this is the deck they might be running. I don't know if this is BM or not, but this got leaked to me. And I'll link that over here. where it looks very standard. It looks so the only trickery stuff they're going. I can't make out what those 2 trap cards are.
Oh, those are karma cuts. Okay.
Okay, so it's karma cuts, but other than that, Book of Moon, exchange, and then this is gonna be.
Hey, listen, if a little birdie gave you the information, then
that's exactly what happened. It fell off the back of a truck.
And look, I'm not mad because you have to look from our perspective too. Like we're doing this first. They can watch us. They can get all this information from us now and then build around that. So if we get a little
Z, hello.
Oh, is he here?
It just gives us the same hand, It gives us the same kind of.
Yeah.
We know what they're doing. You know what we're doing. And this is a hard card moment.
I think they would want us to do this so we're on an even playing field. Actually,
exactly. Don't shame us, chat. Yeah. This is totally fair.
Completely legal within the rules. And speaking of legal within the rules, that's a lot of dragons that I see on what you just said.
That's a lot of dragons.
That's a lot of dragons, and that's why we're already on the right track with this deck. Yeah. So you already searched up Buster. I need you to just click on you can see right under card inventory, there's like a monster, spells, traps, extra deck.
Yeah.
Those are just filters. So if you click extra deck, then you're just filtered for just your extra deck. So these are just ways to kind of navigate through this whole card inventory.
Oh, cool. Okay.
You already added 3 of those boss monsters. Perfect. Now we're going to add 3 synchros. All right. And if you're new to synchro summoning, which I was, Duel Links introduced me to synchro summoning because I was kind of like, again, reintroducing myself to Yu-Gi-Oh, played a little Duel Links, and then all of a sudden they're like, hey, you can synchro summon. I'm like, so these are the cards that had the white backgrounds that I didn't understand. Okay. But now it's easy.
And now it's like, I couldn't imagine playing without them if I'm completely honest. I felt the same way.
And XC summons, like they're just a part of the game now, and they're actually really cool. I actually really like where the meta's at with these with the evolution of Duel Links in comparison to the TCG and stuff now.
I was so hard to change against, because it's your childhood and you don't want to go against your childhood when it's kind of like, this is what I did when I was 15.
Right.
This has to be right. It's like finding out Santa isn't real when they start adding new things.
Exactly. When I found out that I couldn't just play battle locks in attack position and end my turn anymore, I was just like, what do you mean I have to think about other stuff? But then once I started thinking about those other things, I was like, wow, this is actually a lot of fun. But speaking of which, let's get some synchro monsters. And one of the most important ones that I think is going to be for this deck is going to be Vermilion Dragon Mech. So if you just look up Vermilion or Dragon Mech in whatever order, should know
think I've seen this
one that is. It's pretty cool. You banish 1 tuner from your graveyard or hand, and you can destroy any card on the field. So it's good for getting rid of back row if somebody has like a face down trap, or if they have a big monster that you otherwise couldn't attack over. You have something to deal with that. Next,
how many do we want to go with?
Just one, I would say. Maybe two. You wouldn't go wrong with 2, but I would say just 1.
Okay. Let's go 1 for now. I didn't even realize the whelps were tuner cards.
Yeah, they're tuners. Yeah, that's you'll see.
Otherwise, there'd be no. Okay.
That level 1 will go with your fusion card. Because he's level 8. So if you don't know how synchros work, it's literally just basic math. So you add up whatever your tuner monster's level is, plus whatever your non-tuner monster is, and then you can summon whatever that number is, you can summon that synchro monster. So in this case, it would be Vermilion.
I always laugh because with Yu-Gi-Oh, and it's a joke in our Discord, the way it just unfolds. Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh just requires reading, and yet nobody ever reads the cards, and you're always left what the hell does this do?
Yeah, exactly. I will be honest, there are some where it's like, you have to look at how things are worded. Like there's some cards that'll say, okay, when this is activated, you can destroy a card, versus another card saying when this is activated, you can target a card and then destroy it. Some cards can you can dodge when it targets. Like if it targets you, then you could do something that kind of like dodges it or, counters that.
Well, that's for what I know. It doesn't relate to this deck, but my own personal well-being in the card game as well. What are your thoughts on Dragoon? Are they gonna nerf him? That's my fear.
I don't know. They gotta add the guy first, right?
That's true. We can talk about that later. There is also another special card that I know we were supposed to talk a little about. I didn't know if that was gonna find a home.
I was actually thinking once you build your deck, I will show you Shooting Star Dragon. That's actually the new special card. It's Yusei's like big boss monster. And I think because he's a dragon, I can kind of use that against you when you have this with this Buster Blader. Maybe after we do a couple mirror matches, just to get you comfortable with the deck. But before you finish,
fighting me. Oh, crap.
Yeah. Well, just to get you, get you on your feet, get you ready.
I watched the Karate Kid. The old man never kicked the crap out of that kid. Never did it.
Hey, I won't kick the crap out of you. It'll just be like a gentle little punt in the knee or something like that. Nothing extreme.
God.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna have to have you add one more Synchro Monster, and then we're gonna finish off the top deck, and then we're gonna jump on it. Okay. So Synchro Monster, you're gonna add Scrap Dragon.
I know Scrap Dragon.
Yeah, he's a level 8. The reason why you need a level 8 is because if you have this tuner out with just regular Buster Blader, for example, then you're gonna want to be able to bring that guy out.
Okay.
All right, cool. So you got that. You could add a couple more cards, but I think right there, that should be a good little starting point for your extra deck. Now let's get the rest of your top deck. Very important. One of the most important cards in this deck actually is DNA Surgery.
My chat was chanting it. They were chanting
Surgery.
It. Yeah. Let's change the type of everything.
All right, you have it filtered to your extra deck. That's why.
Oh, okay.
No, you had it. You had it right. You had it right.
We will go.
So it's going to be a trap, and then just write DNA without the periods. Yeah. There you go.
Oh man, this is such an old. This card always freaked me out as a kid because I think this is from what is it? PSV. One of those packs. It always freaked me out. It's amazing how a card from like 16 years ago comes back into decks now. Yeah.
That's the beauty of of just Yu-Gi-Oh in general. But Duel Links, because obviously that for me that's the most accessible way to just duel whenever I want to duel. Because obviously right now I can't just go to my next door neighbor, hey, do you want to duel? But I can pull out my Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Links app. That would actually be a fun thing to just try. Just ask somebody if they want to duel. Because what if they say yes? You know how scared I would be if they pulled out a duel disc and was like, yeah, let's go, man.
Right to the Shadow Realm you go. Oh boy.
I'd be like,
have to move.
I'm actually going to the Shadow Realm.
I'd be
terrified.
Most of my friends and I, we're all vaccinated, so it's kind of like, oh, we're gonna go hang out in person. We've been having these monthly or these weekly get-togethers, and we've just been playing the game in person. And it's just being able to play it online now. That's also a huge plus because then some people don't want to hang out. You're like, all right, fine, I'll just fight you on the internet.
Yeah, exactly. And these speed duel formats is perfect because again, you could just quickly while you're on the go just duel somebody. But add those DNAs. The reason why they're super important, I mean, it goes without saying, but if you run into somebody who's not playing dragons, now they're playing dragons because you have
dragons.
Exactly. Now they have no choice but to play dragons with DNA Surgery. Last but not least, 2 more quick play spells.
Okay.
So if you hit your spell tab, let's see if we can find it like this, just so we can get used to kind of navigating. So click spells. Take off that DNA part, and then search. And now it's sorted by rarity right now. You can choose how you want that to be sorted. So if you click that sort button, I would keep it at rarity, but just so you can see the different options of how you can sort it. You can sort it by date obtained, so you can, look at your newest cards and stuff like that. You can also, right above rarity, there's a filter button. Click filter.
Okay. Got it.
And then click spells and traps.
And we're going for quick. Oh, wait.
Oh, spells and traps tab. Yep. And then quick play spell.
Quick play.
So that's a cool way to just kind of narrow down all of your rares. Yeah, so you can see everything that you have at your disposal. And the filters go really deep. If you open that tab back up, you can see there's ones you can look for things specifically that increase life points or effect damage or increase or decrease attack or destroy. All these things banish. You can find exactly what you're looking for. Even because there's times I'm building a random deck and I'm just I need a card that does this, but I don't know what does this. Then you can kind of open up this tab and then just find, okay, what meets what I need to do, that criteria. So it's
I love
cool
the related click as well. Just kind of this is what the game suggests. These cards are all connected in some way. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's useful.
Yep, exactly. It's really useful.
Part of me is thinking hey, Konami, can we keep these accounts?
Well, mine's my own, so I'm good.
I have a structure deck and that's it. Okay. All right. So we're looking. So let me. Okay.
So hit text
Let me
search.
see if I can read your mind right here. Okay.
Okay.
Quick play. We're going along the lines of this.
Are you looking at my? Are you just
no,
looking
I'm not.
at what I'm doing?
Not. But if I had to feel it, not Cosmic Flare.
What would you do if you were trying to read? What would you utilize? A book, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, you just want to go Book of Moon?
2 Book of Moons. Let's do 2 Book of
Two
Moons.
Book of Moons. Okay.
And then 2 Forbidden Lances.
Really? Forbidden Lance, target one face monster until the end of the turn. Oh, okay.
So the reason why this card is really important is once you get your boss monster out, Buster Blader, Dragon, man, that's a mouthful, but this guy, you got to have a mouthful when you're as beastly as this guy. Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman. When he's out there, no monster effects by a dragon are going to get rid of him. None. So you don't have to worry about that. But you will have to worry about cards like Karma Cut, or that's a trap that, you know, that banishes your monster. Basically, traps and spells that affect your monster, you'll have to worry about. Forbidden Lance, sure, you'll take a ding of 800 attack, but when your opponent's monsters can't, you know, even be in attack mode or look at you, then Forbidden Lance is going to protect your boss monster, and that should be the best way to go. But again, go ahead and save this deck. Oh, wait, one more important thing. Okay. That's skill. See how it says skill not set at the top there? So close that.
Okay.
It's not going to be under card. At the top, right above your accessories, auto build deck, and oh god, right under the word deck at the top where it says skill not set.
Skill not set. Yeah.
So click that, and then you'll see all your skills.
Okay.
Go ahead and equip Destiny Draw so you can really become the
I get to be Yami
of the of the universe.
Skill Destiny Draw, and that is what's going to be. Can your life points decreased by 2,000. So if they hit us with a big attack during a draw phase, instead of conducting your normal draw a card of your choice. Once per duel. Once per duel.
So you better draw that right card because that's you only get to do that one time. And actually, it used to be you could do it as like if you're anytime your life points went down 2,000, you could use Destiny Draw. So you just harder the cards all the way.
I know you had mentioned Loaded Barnacles earlier, but isn't it kind of Loaded Barnacles if I get to say, I believe in the heart of the cards, but I get to kind of click which card I want to heart of the cards? I kind of
well, only you know the heart of your deck, right? Yeah, only you know the true heart of your deck, so that's the justification. So what I'm going to do, I want you to run that deck. I'm going to run a Red Eyes deck because it's a dragon deck, and we can kind of see what Buster Blader's made of against dragons. All right, so what I'm going to do is I
think we also
I gotta get you
put
added.
Their deck in that they're building. You know
that could work. That could work.
Because if you're saying he's gonna stick with the blue eyes, that way I don't.
So you know how
bungle.
Yeah, exactly. So you know how it's running everything, and then we'll be good. Chat, I did just block out Duel Links. That's because I'm gonna add Chilled Chaos as a friend really quick, and then we'll get it going from there.
And also, while you're adding, do you have? I have my IDs.
Actually, we can just set up a duel room. Let's do that. There's a lot of ways.
Yeah, tell me how to do that.
Yeah, there's a lot of ways you can duel your friends in this game. You can use duel room. I guess let me show you guys that at least. So you would just go to duel room. I'm gonna be creating a room. So boom, I'm creating a room, and then I'm gonna go through all of these settings. Obviously, I can't show you guys this because
Yeah, I feel like I'm on like a
join. So
I feel like you're taking me like a Disney World. I'm just clicking on it, like, oh, we have to stop here. Stop here. Like, no, we're fighting.
No, we have to go. We have to go right now. All right, let's limit this to 2 people. Entry conditions.
PvP arena, I'm assuming. Okay.
Yeah, so PvP arena, and then there should be a duel room on that list, and then I will get you. That code. Replays on. Enter room. Remember, yep. Dual timer. I'll give us a little more time just so I can talk you through stuff. Cool. All right. So now let me get the code. So once you get your dual room set up, you can look at your room ID, and I'm gonna get that ID number for Chilled Chaos right now.
Okay.
So,
I will not tell anybody the ID rooms.
Well, it's limited. It's limited to 2, so it should just be
okay.
Yeah, as long as you type it in. If somebody magically types it in before you, then there could be some trouble. But yeah, there's the number.
Them, they'll leave. It'll be
true.
Okay, there's the number, and where exactly do I put that in?
So once you click dual room, there should be like a join room option.
Okay, got it. Oh, cool. Enter room.
Yeah, and then you're gonna
enter room ID.
Enter that number that I gave you on Discord.
Participate as a member. Excellent. Oh man. Oh boy. All right, I'm in.
All right, now just go ahead and click table 1. It's like we're in a room full of duels, so we just get to sit together in Duel.
Yes, I'd like this. I'd like this. Oh, you got a cool logo.
Yeah,
oh,
that's the I don't want to boast, but that's the King of Games logo. You have to work
Is
really
that the King
hard
of Games
for that.
logo?
It actually is. So there's ranked duels in Duel Links, obviously. And the way it works is like you win a certain amount of duels, you go to the next rank, blah, blah, blah. And each rank has a title. So you're rookie rank 1. That's what I see here. So there's rookie rank, silver. See if I'm remembering. No, rookie, bronze, silver, gold, platinum, legend, and then King of Games. I may have hit King of Games a couple times.
Yeah. This is why when they're like, all right, we need some professionals. Let's take our King of Games list. You popped up.
Right. All right. So you're going first. All right. So let me pull up. Yeah. I'm gonna stream snipe right now because I gotta see what you're doing over here, right? Okay.
Dude, I like the music.
Yeah, the music. Every character has their own theme song. So if you're dueling me and I'm playing as Pegasus, it'll be something completely different. If I'm playing as Kaiba, it's different.
Oh.
And in intense moments, it changes too. Like it's actually pretty cool.
All right. So what do we got here?
All right. So I'm looking at your hand. All right, so turn 1, I would play that because you need that Buster Blader in your hand. So go ahead and play that.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm looking, and there's like no latency between like what you're showing me and that. So go ahead and grab Buster Blader, add him to your hand.
Which one do you feel like would be beneficial in this situation?
I'm thinking that middle one. The middle one has a look in his eye.
I agree. He's got victory written.
Victory written all over
right now.
All right,
set my trap card, or how would you feel? Would you just want to?
I would set the trap card. I would set the trap card, and then I would also. It's not super controversial, but I would play the other spell card as well because then you're milling out your deck. Your deck is getting thinner, and you're more likely to draw the cards that you need. So go ahead and add another Buster Blader to your hand.
I agree. Otherwise, what if I happen to draw a Buster Blader? It could have been a better card.
Yeah, exactly. So now you're less likely to draw like those brick cards and stuff like that, and you're more likely. And then you keep that Kiteroid in your hand because that's going to defend, you against if I attack you directly. So right now, that's pretty much all you can do for that turn. So go ahead and end your turn.
Okay, let's say like right here when I click on the card, just so I'm familiar with the UI. If I want to bring this card back to my hand, I just click on a different card. So this is just me
click on a different card so you can bring it up.
Got it.
And then on the left side, you get all the information and stuff like that. Mobile's a little different. It'll like have a little pop-up on the screen in front of you because obviously there's less space. But yeah, that's pretty much all you do. You just click off of it.
I end my turn in defense mode. Sorry.
All right.
Okay, and you don't tell me what kind of deck you're rocking?
I told you it's going to be Red Eyes, but it's a variant of Red Eyes. And my chat's like, everyone in my chat's like, OTK him, man, finish him off. I'm like, what? I'm training him. I'm teaching him. That's not the goal here, right? We're trying to get him ready. To take on the true opponent down the road, okay? All right, so I'm gonna start with this guy.
What do we got out there?
All right, and I'm gonna play you as if I don't know that that's a DNA surgery face down, okay?
Okay. Would you want me to activate that immediately to show our hand, or once we play the Buster Blade, he knows DNA surgery is coming?
He knows it's coming, but he doesn't know that that's DNA surgery specifically because you do have other spell cards and stuff like that. So I don't know what that is. It could be a Book of Moon. It could be Forbidden Lance. It could be a lot of things. So what happens whenever I summon or make any action, you're going to get pop-ups on whether or not you want to activate your cards if they're activatable.
Okay.
If you don't want to activate it, you would just click that bottom left arrow.
Okay.
So go ahead and
no, thank you.
Click that.
Well, like unfortunately, if you equip him, I'm going to lose DNA surgery. But yes.
Yep, that is true. That is true. So that begs the question, what is my face down card?
Man, it's probably not an equip card. Otherwise, you would have gotten rid of my card already, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Unless, of course, here comes
we'll have to see. I'm going to attack you directly. And now you have a choice. You do have a Kiteroid, but remember, this is where Duel Link separates itself from regular TCG. You have a skill, Destiny Draw. If you can tactically work your way around losing 2,000 life points, then you can pick any card that you want. So you have to decide whether, do I want to take this 1,800 and then maybe the turn after next I can use my Destiny Draw, or do I want to just protect myself?
Okay, in Destiny Draw, though, his special effect, I have to take 2,000 in one shot, right?
No, not in one shot, just in the whole duel. So like if I do 1,000 now and then I do another 1,000 5 turns from now, you can use Destiny Draw.
I think it makes sense to use Kiteroid now just because I'm gonna be down to 2,200 life points.
Yeah. I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, that's your
I'm
call.
gonna send him out there and because you take me out 2200 and I can't use Destiny Draw because you're not gonna be doing any additional damage after this.
Before you use that additional effect, so that's his secondary effect. So you've already you're negating the damage for this attack. Yes. That second one is if just basically you're gonna click off of that because that's his secondary effect where he can do the same thing in the graveyard. Okay, so you saved yourself from those damage
twice.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So he has 2 protection. That's what makes him. That's what gives him the edge over Karibo in the meta right now.
Okay. Well, it was okay. Still not good.
By the way, everyone, there is a giveaway that's going on.
There is, yes.
If you want an exclamation mark giveaway in chat right now, or exclamation mark KCGT, you can get information about either Duel Links with KCGT and how to download it, or if you do exclamation mark giveaway, you can get information on the giveaway. There's like a Yusei hoodie. There's a lot of cool stuff, a game map. Just be on the lookout for that. And Nightbot should be reminding you guys about that stuff as well.
It should have all the links there for that. But no, thank you for saying off there. Also, I believe in the heart of the cards and was let down.
Oh man, another DNA surgery. That's tough. But again, I'm playing you as if I don't know. But so go ahead and play that face down.
I'm gonna set it. Yep. Okay. And really, it's just gonna kind of be end my turn.
See, and this situation can happen sometimes. Not every, you're not gonna get the perfect thing every time. So I'm gonna activate this equip spell.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay.
So it's a trap equip spell.
Another old card. You've got to be kidding me.
The beauty of this is once it's equipped to my Gearfried. All right, so you're gonna go ahead and back out of that blast with your DNA surgery thing.
Okay, so you're gonna hit me with that.
Okay. So what this guy does is...
Which one are you gonna choose to destroy?
The beauty is, I don't know how to break this to you, but I could actually destroy both.
Nanny?
Because when Blast with Chain is destroyed, then it also has a separate effect, not related to my card, where it gets to destroy a back row. But
son of a gun.
I'll tell you what. For the sake of training...
No.
For the sake of training, we're gonna let you keep that DNA surgery. Because I want you to get that dragon out here. I want you to get that dragon out here.
I gotta read things over. My literacy rates are going down. Oh boy.
All right, and I'll tell you what, just to show the skill off. I know you have a Kiteroid, but I'm about to hit you with a lot of damage, and I need you to let it happen.
Yeah, no, I'll take it.
This is gonna be.
Oh, you already realized fusioning.
Yep. It's time. We're gonna bring out the big boy.
My life points.
We're gonna bring out the big boy.
Let's see. Still not gonna DNA surgery. I mean, DNA surgery at this point doesn't mean much when you're playing against a dragon deck.
Yeah, I already have dragons, so.
Do you think we shouldn't even throw some DNA surgeries in there and just build a deck?
It just depends. You could try without it, but oh, you mean specifically for this duel? Yeah, because
specifically for the win. The tournament.
But again, they could be watching right now. They're not saying anything in chat. They could just be quietly watching, and they're like,
observing. Yeah,
and then they're gonna be like, oh, they're not using DNA surgery. I guess we just won't play dragons. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's true too. Okay.
So we got to
make. And the day of the tournament, we bait them with some lightning vortexes or some other shenanigans.
Yep, exactly. All right, so go ahead and cancel that.
Through. Yeah.
Let it go through. If you want, I guess you could just activate DNA surgery. I mean, I already know that you have one now, right?
Yeah. Where that is.
So if you activate it, it'll stop asking.
Ha! Did you think I was gonna turn your dragon into a dragon?
Oh no, I'm 2 dragons now. Just gives me a secondary head. All right, yeah. So go ahead and let that rock. Let Kiteroid just say no to Kiteroid.
Okay. All right. We'll just take that straight in the chin.
And now you'll see when I end my turn, when it's time to draw phase, don't draw. You'll have an activate skill.
Right. Yammy's just arguing with himself.
At the top right, and then you can destiny draw. All right, and then this is where, like, even if I genuinely tried from this point, I think I'm donezo. All right, so what I would do is I would get that Buster Whelp. So the little tuner guy.
Oh, it's because normal summon you can have 1 destruction. So, okay, let's go straight from there. Okay.
The reason why is, again, it's another like milling. It's another way to mill out your deck, because instead of just getting the fusion card you need, now you play a monster, and then the monster grabs the fusion card, so you're milling your deck out more.
The heart of the cards, son of a gun!
Wow, I got just what I needed.
Whoa! This card is okay. You can add 1 destruction sword card from your deck to your hand, except Buster, Whelp, the destruction swordsman. You can only use 1 of the. All right. Well, I only have 1 move.
Okay.
That's gonna be summoning this guy.
In attack mode. And then it's gonna ask if you want to activate the effect. Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Yes, please.
And you have 2 Buster Bladers in your hand. Yeah, you're set. So
Oh.
go ahead and grab one of those bad boys.
Okay, and let me just read this. So I choose one fusion monster to list Buster Blade as material from your deck, using monsters from your hand or either side of the field as fusion materials.
So the beauty of that card
okay.
is, like any dragons on my side of the field, they can be used as that dragon criteria for your.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah. So now go ahead and play that.
Oh, I just want to look at the extra check real quick because I don't think I fully. Wow, +1 any. Oh wow.
Any dragon type. So that's why it's so good against dragons, is because any monster on my side of the field, especially with DNA surgery, it becomes a target for you.
Now, and since this is a technically as a summon, so they're getting attributed. If you had a card that says cannot target, this doesn't matter because I'm not targeting it per se, right?
Yeah, it's not targeting. You're just tributing it.
Okay.
Yep. That's where, like you were saying before, like the reading in Yu-Gi-Oh, like it's simple, but you also have to like squint your eyes and like make sure you're not missing any words at all. Because if it says target, then I can negate it. But since it doesn't, you can go ahead and use me as a target. So go ahead and click that, and then Buster Blader, and then my card's gone.
Wow.
And then this guy's terrifying because look at your attack points, and he does piercing damage. So go ahead and attack my face down card and just reap the benefits.
Okay, let's see. Oh, 4,800. Okay, I just gotta read. Must be fusion summon copy special summon in other ways. This card cannot attack directly. This card gains 1,000 attack defense for each dragon type monster your opponent controls or is in the graveyard.
That's why you're so beefy right now.
Oh,
and before you do that, another just so you can see it, if you click the 3 lines, the 3 bars right next to your main phase, just go ahead and click those. You can actually change your view. So if you click right now you're on player view. If you do top down and then click the back button, it gives you a different
so much nicer.
Yeah, yeah. So it's like it just depends on your preference. So that's an easier way to look at everything on the field. All right, so just go ahead, attack my face down card, and just watch what happens.
What if you got Man-Eater Bug? What if it's all
it wouldn't matter. Just watch.
Oh, you're still taking the piercing damage, yeah.
It's piercing damage.
Oh man. Oh man. Oof. Okay. So it's just a simple thing.
I got sent to the Shadow Realm. Got sent to the Shadow Realm.
So that's our game plan.
That's our game plan.
For the speed duel, we're just getting him out fast. Okay.
Get him out quick. And again, you kind of like you bricked a little bit with those first couple hands, and you still were able to put something together. Because even without DNA surgery, like I don't think I'm winning that duel. Like even with the pulls that you were getting, because even if I got rid of DNA surgery, I'm playing dragons.
Still dragons. Yeah.
And that's that. If you didn't have Destiny Draw, you have to like keep in mind, like, where would you be without Destiny Draw? What if you didn't pull that? So that's why I was saying before you just use Kite Roid, I was like really think about when you want to use it, because like if you just tactically take some damage, then you can try to just get under that 2,000 criteria, and then you could summon whatever you need, and that thing that you summon could win you the entire duel.
It's a whole different meta. It really is.
It is, because like each character has different skills and stuff.
That's a different skills, and then just the idea of like, okay, I'm playing with 20 cards and half life points.
Right.
That literally changes everything. I guess one of the things that is going to be concerning for me is trying to figure out when the heck do we pick a synchro monster, so Dragon Mech or Scrap Dragon over Buster Blader. I guess if they're backfield a little thick.
Let's say if you don't have that, or let's say you haven't drawn DNA surgery, or all your DNA surgeries are gone and you're dueling somebody who doesn't play dragons, then that Buster Blader might not be as useful. So you need that, something to just destroy a monster, or whatever it may be. It just depends on who you're playing. It's all matchups, but the beauty of the extra deck is you're just building something that is diverse enough that can counter multiple things.
And I guess any cards that can do covering of backfield is going to be the most important.
Right, exactly. Okay. So what I want to do with that deck that you're running, I'm going to coach you. I want to see you duel in the KCGT right now.
Ooh, the Kyber Corp Grand Tournament preliminaries.
Yep. All right. Go ahead and hit that. And I think while we're at it, I'll run one too. But I'm going to watch you, and I want to coach you from the side.
Got it. No, okay, I like that. We'll leave room.
I'm just gonna
we'll
coach you as you go through this. Hold on, we gotta get this squad stream set up so everyone can. They can see both of us.
How do you send one?
Here, I got you. I'm not hip to this usually either. I'm the one who gets yelled at for not doing it.
No, I'm not either.
Hey, chat, again, just a reminder, there's a giveaway if you ! giveaway, or if you ! KCGT, you can get information about Duel Links and how to download Duel Links with ! KCGT, or ! giveaway will tell you how you can win some cool prizes by doing a survey. Go ahead.
He's saying it better than I can. Listen to what the man's saying. It works in both of our chats.
Both sides. What he said. What he said. Okay, let's see if I can do this. So it's gonna be, I'm pretty sure it's on, just go to Twitch on like a different monitor, creator dashboard.
I think I can actually.
And
edit channel. Okay, I think I got that.
And then start squad stream.
I think I got you.
I'm gonna send you an invite. Oh, there you are. Yeah, you added me. All right, cool.
Good.
We should have a squad stream up now, chat. If it's not there, go ahead and refresh. Then you can see both of our perspectives at the same time. All right.
Yeah, you're gonna see it's gonna be like a Tenacious D double victory. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of. I'm going straight in. I just so I clicked on the KCGT, the preliminary tournaments, and correct me if I'm wrong because you've done the King of Game stuff. If you win here and you go all the way, they let you play in person, right?
So you have to go far. So the way it works is once you get once you get to I haven't gotten that far. I've gotten to the second round. So if you get to level 25, basically you have to win more like you have to win a certain amount of matches to get to each level, but if you lose you'll drop a level, so you have to get to level 25. I think I'm at level 23 right now.
Oh wow, okay.
I'm gonna run the same deck as you. Actually, we're gonna let's
see how it goes. Now
be some synergy here. Okay,
this guy's also yummy. All right, lock and loaded.
It's the main character right there, man.
You know, am I going? All right, going first.
All right, let's
win level up my D level. Okay. Oof, that's what they call a
brick,
a house. Ooh, 2 bucks.
All right, so what I would do, I would just throw that DNA surgery down. You don't have to worry too much at this stage. I mean, he might surprise us. No, what I'm saying is, I mean, I hate to judge someone by where their level is, but he's pretty fresh to the KC Cup. And you've been trained, bro. All right, you're ready for this. Go ahead, place Book of Moon face down. And keep an eye on that timer too. That's your timer for how quick you have to play things. So go ahead and end your turn. When we were doing our test duel, I gave us 600 seconds, but normally I think it's 180. So just
now is that the full game, like 180 to full? That's your full time.
That's how much time you have to like make moves. Yeah, it's the full game, but every time you end your turn, it like gives you a little more time, like an additional. I don't know exactly how much, but it's a pretty comfortable amount. It's just so you're not sitting there forever, you know.
See.
Oh, he's playing dragons. He's playing red eyes. This is what we train for. Don't do. I
don't think I'm gonna do anything. I just wanted to read the card. You start 1 level or 7. Okay.
Yeah. Don't do anything.
That's your monster. Go for it. What are you gonna hit me with? Come on.
Because remember, if he tributes that, he's just bringing more dragons into his graveyard, which is going to be fuel for you. And I'm playing the same deck. Did I get a brick? Let's see. I did not.
Good, good. At least one of us isn't going to be building a house tonight.
No, I think you're going to be fine too. I think you're going to be fine.
I think so. Oh, he's got the red eyes out there.
He has red eyes. Don't Book of Moon it. Let that. If he just does red eyes, let him attack you, and then you get to Destiny draw and you win.
Yeah.
All right. So
are you really to me attacking right my face? I'll accept it. Wait, then we're just gonna do the same thing we just did with the Buster Whelp and the same shenanigans?
Yeah, Buster Whelp, and then except a very important thing, the only potential con or downside to that fusion monster you're gonna bring out.
Yeah.
He can't attack directly, so do not don't use his red eyes as the material. Get Buster Whelp, and then use Buster Whelp as the material.
Okay.
Bet you didn't expect me to have. Does he know I have Destiny Draw, or he's just completely caught off guard?
Again, I think you're in the earlier stages, so they're like more newer players. So you're kind of like you've been coached. He hasn't been coached. You know what I mean?
That's true. That's true. You know, and I've been playing this game for 15 plus years, minus some years.
Exactly. Let him know. Let him know.
Right.
Hold on. If I'm gonna be your conscience, if I'm your conscience, should I talk to you like
chilled chaos? All you have to do is believe in yourself.
Like I'll be your Yami Yugi. This is actually accurate because if you watch the anime, it's Yugi But in his head, he's talking to another guy with Yami.
Oh, yes.
It's the same thing.
And the great thing is, it's just you know more about the game than I do. So essentially, you're just going to be. Well, I feel like at this point. Wait, I have a question. When we do the actual tournaments, you're not coaching me anymore, right? You guys are commentating.
I think we're just commentating. I think that's how it's gonna work. I mean, we'll make sure.
God.
But if I can be in your corner coaching you, I'll do what I can.
Yeah, you throw in the don't never throw in that white towel. Just let me bleed out on the floor.
Yeah,
let me
yeah,
just
yeah.
Don't
I
never
got
call
you.
the white
I got
towel.
you. I got you. I won't.
All right, and then we're gonna obviously the first guy we're gonna use not his. You're right because we can't direct attack, so we'll get rid of our own guy.
Yep. And then one Buster Blader. And now the beauty of this, I'm pretty sure he's running a Red Eyes pure deck, so he can't do anything with this Red Eyes anymore. Any Red Eyes he plays now is going to be forced into defense mode and takes piercing damage and can't use effects.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Hold on, what are
it's
your
not
face
double
down cards?
piercing, right? I have DNA surgery and Book of Moon.
Oh
so
yeah, you're comfortable. Yeah, you don't need to use any of those.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and attack.
Now it's not the Blue Eyes Chaos Max where I do double piercing, right? Unfortunately, not.
Yeah, no, it's not double piercing.
Okay.
It's single piercing, but it's gonna hurt him. But keep in mind, he also has a Destiny draw. So go ahead and battle him. And
That's true.
if he's running a Red Eyes deck, I would still like your chances against whatever he's about to do. I wasn't
Right now,
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, yeah. How are we winning on your perspective? We're still winning.
Everything's going great. Everything's going great.
Okay,
Don't worry
good,
about
good.
me. Don't worry about me. You just keep doing your
What
thing.
kind of deck are you fighting against?
Something a little scarier. Okay, I was just kind of. As long as you're doing
That's
well, we're
because
good.
you're level 23 of 25. You're gonna be fighting Exodia probably.
Yeah. I'm fighting Exodia himself. Oh man, this guy's gonna lower my attack. Do I lose here, chat?
What?
I think I lose
no.
here.
Oh no. Wait, you set this monster face down. Did you give up?
Wait.
Dawson is out of his
No,
league.
he had perfect amount for game. All right. I mean, yeah, things went great. Hope things are going great over there too.
Gains 800 attack while equipped to a
Oh,
monster.
he made a mistake. He made a mistake. He shouldn't have played
feel like
anything. If the quote unquote counter is to wait, so he just gave you attack points.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is
Yeah,
there?
no,
he wants me to.
he gave up. I think he just
He
wants you to.
surrendered,
He
okay.
just wants you to put him out of his misery in that duel.
I didn't know if like all of a sudden, okay, should I just turn my guy into a dragon as well? But then he goes in defense mode. But I'm like, what is he doing here?
Oh yeah. No, your guy wouldn't. Your guy would turn into a dragon, but his effect doesn't work on himself. I think it's just your
Oh,
opponent.
okay.
So if you just attack him, if you just attack his monster, you're pretty much guaranteed the game right now.
Got it. Okay. Can you explain though, just one more time, the hidden lance?
Oh, Forbidden Lance? So the reason why that's important is there's a lot of decks that are back row heavy. They're gonna have cards like one of the most dominating or predominating trap cards right now.
Fair.
The most enjoy
It's
it.
not even fair. It's just a normal monster. Command the Swords Mistress.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Commander
This is like
Swords
how I
Mistress
felt-
didn't stand a chance.
Like in the show sometimes when you just like, I summon Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress #2 with 1400 and everyone's like, ah! It's just like, but you could crush that
Yeah,
card.
exactly. I play
my
Celtic
God.
Guardian in attack mode and end my turn.
Exactly.
Wait, are you sure that's it? Are you
Yeah,
sure?
or like he spends like 16 hours summoning Flaming Swordsman. It's not like, but he's only got 1800 attack.
I mean, that's just the beauty. It just shows you how much the game itself has progressed.
It really has. But I like when they kind of finagle the rules a little bit and they're kind of like, my monster has wings, so he flies over you and attacks you directly.
My card destroys the moon.
Yeah, right?
I don't know about that. I don't think you can do that.
Yeah, you destroyed the moon, and thanks to the gravitational pull, since your monster's a fish monster, he now washed up ashore, rendering your card useless.
It's so much fun. If you haven't seen the Yu-Gi-Oh anime, I highly recommend you watch it because that's also a really good way to just kind of learn the basics of the game. What's a monster card? What's a spell card? Because I know a lot of you guys who are watching may not have seen or don't play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh yourselves.
Yeah.
Oh, are you playing dragons? Oh, you're in trouble. Oh, that's a winged
dude,
beast.
I'm fighting the British. Oh boy.
The
Wait,
who?
he's two people? He's Yuma and Astral?
See, now it's fair. Now it's chilled. It's chilled in SeeReax, and then they have Yuma and Astral. It's
Okay.
fair trade-off.
You know what? English. I swear English isn't my first language. I mispronounce everything.
I think this guy is surrendering via connection lost. I think he's utilizing the old connection lost to skedaddle here.
Oh, is he? He's like, okay. What was it? The old days of standbying?
Oh, let's see.
Oh,
yeah.
wait a second.
Let's do this.
Wait. I drew too good of a hand. Do I want to show that immediately?
I mean, oh yeah, it's turn 1. So that's interesting. That's actually good. So I'm about to teach you how you can play defense with this deck too. Because when you go turn 1, obviously you can't attack, but you can play some defense. So what you're gonna do is DNA Surgery face down.
Okay.
And that's gonna turn all of his monsters into dragons.
Dragons, yeah.
And then you're going to play Buster Whelp in attack mode. And you might be wondering, but he's so weak. But you can get that quick play spell out of your deck now.
Yeah.
So if you summon him, then you get that. Yep, my guy exited the duel via connection failed. Let me send him a nice
via I'm scared and I'm a coward. So essentially, though, I mean, would you rather try and bait him and hopefully we don't take 4,400 damage? 4,400 damage.
You're gonna place that face, that quick play face down, and don't use it yet. So just place it face down because the quick play spell can be used. Yeah.
Yes.
So
turn him into a dragon and tribute his monster.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yep. Now you got it.
This is why you're the sensei.
Yeah. Exactly.
This is why I'm only a white belt.
And the beauty is you have options too because your Buster Whelp. Go ahead and end your turn. Your Buster Whelp is also a fusion material. So if you want to instead, you can just negate his effects. So you can get your Buster, fusion monster out, and then that guy can negate all of his effects. Like he has some effects going right now. Go ahead and activate DNA Surgery, turn it into a dragon.
Okay.
And then I would chain
again and just bring my guy out.
And then bring your guy out. Yeah. So turn him into a dragon.
He normal summoned already. Yeah.
He normal summoned, and now you can just negate effects.
Okay.
The only questionable thing about this, actually, hold off on that.
Okay.
That might be bad advice. Just because the beauty of having that quick play spell is you can use it defensively. So if he has like a skill that targets your Buster Whelp or does something like that, then you can quickly like dodge it with your quick play spell.
Okay. And yeah, this is when this card is normal summon, special summon, choose one level 4 lower warrior type monster from deck placed on the top of your deck.
Quick spell. Oh, that could be a problem card if you didn't have that quick play spell. So I would
card involving the equipped monster place one.
Let him finish up his turn.
Counts. Yeah, this isn't too dangerous.
Yeah, it's not too dangerous. Just let him. Okay. And then you don't have. Okay, so one more thing I need you to do. It's too late. Okay, I'll show you next. All right, so he's about to throw an attack, and then you can respond to it with your quick play spell.
Yeah, no, I agree. Otherwise, bring out Buster Dragon Master Man. If there's nothing on the field, then I can't really do anything.
Yep, exactly. So now you can go ahead and activate that, and then tribute your Whelp and your Buster Blader, and he's gonna be forced into defense mode. He's just got to take these hits.
Okay. A quick play spell. Destruction, Swordsman Fusion. This just feels so cheese. I love cheese when fighting against my friends.
Exactly. Once you're doing this against your homie Z, then it's gonna be beautiful.
With your blue eyes. What are you gonna do with your blue eyes now, Z? You beautiful bastard.
I'm just wondering if he's gonna switch it. Like, they can try to work around what we're doing. That's why part of me wanted to give you a couple decks to work with, just in case they try something like that. But we'll see.
What if is Nairubu in this? Or actually, no, we don't. It really wouldn't be useful, right?
I don't know if he's in this. I don't know. That's actually a good question. I don't think I've used it. Oh, you got
nobody really does.
Too?
Like, yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Right. 2 DNA surgeries. Just go ahead and attack him. And that equip spell actually keeps him, if he chooses to, it keeps him alive. So he's just gonna have to sit there and keep taking hits if he makes the mistake of keeping him alive.
Well,
so go ahead and attack and let's just see what he does.
Yeah. Sometimes the best way to figure it out is to just do it. Oh, he is keeping it. And it's questioning him.
He is keeping him?
Metalmorph.
That's not going to be enough to protect him.
What's happening here?
He gets stronger basically with Metalmorph, but that's not going to be enough.
Oh, so he just want to take less damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is good. I mean, he took significantly less damage, so this duel's still on. He might do something. The issue is he can't attack back because anytime he switches to attack mode, your fusion monster is going to force him back into defense mode.
Back in defense mode, yeah.
Oh, quickly end your turn because you got 60 seconds. You don't want to run out.
Okay, and if I run out of time, I just lose, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Oh, this is an interesting situation I'm in.
So in the rankings that you're playing in, obviously it's not going to be oh, he just ended his turn.
Yeah, he can't do anything. There's nothing. He just has to sit there and take these hits.
No,
he surrendered. He surrendered.
Oh my god.
Again, once you get to the higher ranks and you're using this deck, it's not gonna feel as like oh man, no one can beat this.
That's
like
why
right now I'm about to take 3,700 damage, and I'm gonna let it happen.
But then hire the cards.
I'm gonna let it happen. I'm gonna let it happen. You should have beat me when you had the chance. Look at you, duel level 3, just 22 more levels.
They'll be inviting me out there to wherever it's happening shortly.
I'll be there. I'll book my flight now.
Look, we'll get a couple of beers. Do a little bit.
We'll have a great time. Let them think they have a chance when they don't.
Exactly. They didn't know what they were involved. They didn't know what they were getting into. This is fun. Oh man, I so want to do a. Now, obviously, Thunder Chaos does not work in speed duels, right? Too much searching the deck and everything.
Like Thunder Dart Dragons and Chaos Dragon Levianar and stuff like that.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah, no, that's a meta. Like people play that. Yeah.
How do they get through their deck in 3 minutes or less?
I mean, it's speed duels.
That's true.
It's speed duels. There's not as many cards to go through. All right, so we're gonna bring my guy.
You just start doing 2 in one of those, because those are fun. My friends hated me with that, but I had fun.
Yeah.
I had fun.
Yeah. No, as long as you had fun, it doesn't matter if they had fun.
Yeah, there was like a 90% win rate, and then I was using Corruptor Knight of Iberly, and it was just doing double piercing damage with Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. Oh, it was so much fun.
Yes, I am reading chat, guys, but I'm being a sensei right now. Sensei priorities come first sometimes, you know?
Do not fight with him. He's teaching me the ways, so when we engage in the combat later, I can crush. Look, the quicker I crush Z later, the more he can reach at.
Exactly. Yeah. And speaking of which, if you didn't know how this is going to be structured, there's going to be a follow-up stream next week around the same time for both of us, because after I'm done being live, Dino Rhyme Style and Zeroyal Viking, they're also going to go live, and they're going to do the same thing, because basically I'm training Chilled Chaos to face the individual Zeroyal Viking that Rhyme Style is training.
Target number 1.
Yes. So that's what's gonna happen. So that battle after, like, this is the training arc right now. He's getting trained. We have the intense music in the background, and he's getting better and better. He's seen nothing but victories yet in his duels.
That's the problem.
I mean, if you want,
the bar is set too high. No, but here's the great thing where I think, look, I'm not known for being a what's the word? A diabolical scheming person, but I will watch their VOD. I'll do it. Is that legal? Can I watch their VOD?
I mean, they're watching ours.
That's true. I will watch their VOD, and I will figure out exactly what they're doing. And then we will make some adjustments. Maybe take some screenshots, some spying, some narking, the old-fashioned 1940s technology. Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do. I mean, they're doing it now. I saw Dino in my chat not too long ago, and I was like, okay.
Was he just lurking?
Yeah, it was just kind of like, hey, you should do this. I'm like, oh, so you've been there. Okay, just quiet over there, huh? Okay.
Oh, he's trying to give advice? He's trying to give us advice?
Nah.
You're king of games.
I mean, he's
ridiculous.
He said he's gotten the king of games. He has no proof of that, though.
Does he have the emblem for it or no?
He doesn't have the emblem. I mean, if he can show me that he has the emblem, then I'll believe him. But I've never seen him get to king of games. He's gotten the legend. Sounds about right.
You know what? I'll let this go. Let's
see. I mean, just as a sensei, I kind of want you to. What's your other face down card?
I have the Destruction Swordsman.
Oh, the fusion card.
Yeah, I got them both. So I'm kind of.
You can bring out your guy whenever then. You could just turn that guy into a dragon, but yeah, you wouldn't be able to attack. Okay, yeah, just keep playing it. I'm not gonna even walk you through this one. I want you to you're gonna win this one on your own. I believe in you.
He's activating his monster's effect. What is it? Oh crap. Oh, so one of our buddies, Aphex, he runs a ghost trick deck. A little bit different than this. But it's a silly deck.
Yeah, ghost trick, I haven't seen that in a while. You don't see those a lot up here. Up here in the 20s.
Is that why he always loses?
You don't see those too often up here.
Oh god. All right, you know what? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna do it.
Oh
activate effect. Oh. Hello. I'd like to turn your zombie into a dragon zombie.
You should show Chilled multiple decks. Yeah, I think we can do that. We have a little bit of time. I can show him a couple. I can show him like one other deck. After he finishes his duel and I finish mine, I think I'm about to win mine the way it's going. So,
okay.
Did the Luna Light player negate his own effect? I think he just knows there's nothing he can do because he's getting He's getting you know, very hard curved by my deck here. Let's do.
I kind of like this music where it's just like it's like a slow vibe and it's just like
yeah, it's
music,
different.
then...
So like the PvP music is different from like they have special music in the KC Cups, and it's actually really cool because once you get to the second level, it's like a more intense song, so it feels like more like you're more amped up about it.
Yeah, because I just love it because the amped up feeling is cool, but like at the same time, he's just like he's screaming and there's elevated music in the background.
Yeah.
It's just funny.
Oh,
like
man,
Yugi, we're at the mall. Calm down. Dark attack. Change all target.
I don't think this guy can do
So,
anything about this.
No,
by the way,
but I'm just.
let me remind everyone. Just I gotta keep plugging it. Not that I have to, but I just figured I need to remind you. There's a giveaway in case you recently joined. If you ! Giveaway, you can be entered into a giveaway for cool Yu-Gi-Oh merchandise. You can see what all that's about. So go ahead and ! Giveaway. Or if you want to download Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links yourself and play, it's not only on Steam. Right now I'm on Steam, but you can also play it on mobile device. Go ahead and ! KCGT and go ahead, treat yourself. And my opponent just forfeited at the perfect moment.
Excellent. So right here, the one thing I appreciate again you handling that. The one thing, he's got no protection against back row. That would be the problem. Yeah.
That's what that. Oh, Astral Barrier. If your opponent attacks monster you control, you can make the attack a direct attack instead. Wait, so will it work?
I'm curious what the ruling is going to be on that.
What's about to happen? Oh, and
it takes nothing. Wow.
And he has a Spirit Barrier. That's why when you control a monster, you take no battle damage. So piercing damage has been negated. Oh, you got a duel on your hands, my friend. End your turn before you run out of time. This might go the distance.
I'm just curious how he got rid of the other monster. Why his monster ended up dying.
Oh, didn't you just attack it?
But he made it a direct attack, right?
Yeah, but for some reason you still attacked his monster.
Yeah, and he was able to activate like.
If you're Buster, oh, did you use Forbidden Lance on it? No, you didn't.
No.
Huh?
That's odd.
That is odd. I wonder what happened.
Yeah, since I know I can't direct attack, but I don't know what the hell happened to his monster.
Yeah, something, dude. For fun, chat, I'm gonna switch over to the cubic.
So what my chat's saying is since my monster can't direct attack, it just still attacked it anyway.
Oh, because he can't. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Yeah, so you can keep destroying his monsters. His goal right now is to keep his monsters alive and not take damage, but he won't take damage, so he gets that benefit. However, his monsters will go because your monster can't attack directly. That's actually really sick. That's really cool.
This is gonna be,
so you're just gonna keep destroying his monsters until he's opened up. And there's a way you can get that Buster Blade. Whenever you get that Destruction Sword in your hand, the spell card, use it so you can mill out that Buster Blade, or so you don't like draw it. So whenever you get that, make sure you use that.
I'm gonna have to read because I'm wasting too much time. Oh, you're right with Emblem of Dragon. You're right. That way I don't accidentally draw him. You're 100% right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna destroy everything he puts on so if he doesn't draw a monster, then I can't attack you directly.
You can attack, but you can. Let's see. So use your Forbidden Lance, or not Forbidden Lance. What you just used.
Yep.
You did the right thing.
Get that in my hand.
Go ahead and get the one from your deck in your hand.
Yeah. Okay, and then maybe if I get my tuner later, I can possibly even.
If you get your tuner, then it allows you to special summon. So it has two effects. It can special summon Buster Blader from your hand or graveyard. So if you can get that tuner in your hand, then you can do direct attacks with your actual Buster Blader.
Okay, great.
So then you'll have a card. Your fusion card will be in charge of getting rid of the monsters, and then your other card will be in charge of attacking directly. I appreciate everyone showing up, by the way. A lot of viewers in here. We had like over 2,000 at one point. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you. We coached.
I got the damn thing. Okay.
Oh, you got it. Look, that was the real heart of the cards. You didn't have to do anything for that.
Okay. If this card's in the graveyard, you trip this card, special summon one Buster Blader from you.
All right. So you can activate that if you want. Yeah, I would activate it. Why not? And then you can get that spell
card. Get another card.
Yeah, just mill it out again.
Okay. And now you're saying use his effect to get Buster Blader on the field?
Yes, because Buster Blader can attack directly.
Okay.
So, and I would grab the one that's in your graveyard just to get him out, because why not?
Yeah. Okay, on the off chance I gotta, This really doesn't matter too much, but okay, I'm running out of time because the.
All right, go ahead and attack the monster with your fusion, and then attack directly with Buster Blader.
Yeah, and hopefully he's got nothing else at this point.
Something cool you can do. I should have shown you that. All right, and then attack quickly, and then bypass everything as quick as you can.
Oh my God! It's just counted down. Come on, Yugi.
Go ahead. Click it again.
Oh my God,
Boom.
oh my God, oh my
All
God.
right. End your turn, and then it should give you an additional 10 seconds for your next turn.
That's very kind of them.
All right, and then while it's his turn, click the 3 bars.
Okay.
And then scroll down. There should be like a toggle option, toggle button. Turn that on.
Okay.
All right, and now close that. And now you'll see in the bottom left corner it says auto.
Yeah.
You can turn toggle off, so that won't give you any alerts for cards.
Yeah,
so
we shouldn't need any more
you can
prompts.
move a lot
Yeah.
faster.
Okay. Another Forbidden Lance.
So
okay.
go ahead and
I think we just go straight for it.
Yeah, just go for it. It should be game. Should be game now.
And again, a man-eater bug. Would that stop me? Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
No. Oh, dang. He had a protection plan. Okay, that will.
Weird for you.
All right, still destroy the monster
going
and your
straight
turn. All right, let's do that.
It's a direct attack. Yeah. So that.
Oh,
but it
you
takes-
won't do damage. Yeah, so you need that fusion monster to do what you need to do. Okay.
Okay, but I still have Book of Moon on the field, so in case he still goes for it. But the problem is when you have like 13 seconds, you start to panic.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's when that's why having that toggle off helps. You have it on now.
Yeah, just on the off chance you need to do so.
On will be like, it'll ask you a lot.
I'm putting this card back down.
Okay, go ahead, but do it quick. Click it. Boom.
Oh my God.
And then turn it, and then turn. Oh wait, you have nothing that can be toggled right now, so you should be fine.
Yeah, I turned it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, whatever he did, I just. Okay. They're really. Oh, he's got 2 freaking monsters. Oh my God.
It's fine. You will, every time you end your turn, you get an additional 10 seconds. You're at like 30 right now. So if you just make your moves quick, you can bring out another Buster Blader if you want. Or
I just don't know if I have the time in my heart of hearts to just do this.
Do I want to do this? Sure, why not? Whatever.
Oh no! We don't want that. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. We don't. No, turn you off. No. Oh, frick. I want the secondary effect. My bad. Okay, activate effect.
I think he's gonna try to mill you out.
He might, but I'm also pretty sure I could just.
All right, this is what you're gonna. Yeah, since he has 2 monsters, let's yeah, just go ahead and battle. Attack with the fusion first. Damn, I'm playing two duels at once. Okay.
And then I should be able to attack with the Buster Blader, and the other one it'll take damage because he doesn't have a monster.
You can also.
Anymore.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. It's gonna make you attack directly. You could just end your turn at this point.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Those,
They're both gonna... Son of a gun. You know, what I should have done. I should have done the tuner with Buster Blader.
Yeah, that's actually again. I'm playing 2 duels right now, but that would have definitely been the move. Yeah, that would have definitely been the move right there. But you should have this in the bag unless he just keeps drawing monsters. But even if so, you can oh yeah, there's not much you can do.
Forbidden Lance. Target one face-up monster in the field until the end of your turn. The target loses danger attack, but is unaffected by the effects of other spell and trap cards.
So once you start running into decks that like have a lot of traps that like get rid of monsters, then you'll realize why it's so useful. But right now, against
can I put it on my own guy?
Oh yeah, you could. That's what it's for.
It's my turn.
And now you're unaffected by those trap cards back there.
The trap cards, and we could just attack him directly for the piercing damage.
No.
Sensei.
No. Ah, damn. Okay, all right. Do it just so you can learn. Go ahead. Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
I do it. Okay.
Because the effect that he has.
Sorry. Did I keep you waiting?
I'm just gonna surrender. I'm keeping this person
keeping
this person waiting so long. I'm sorry,
on.
guys. I'm like coaching at the same time. Open up the squad stream so you can see what we're looking at. He's in an intense duel right now. Whoa! You don't need to do that. Just attack him.
I'm
You don't have time. You don't have time.
I'm losing my mind.
Attack! Hurry!
I just got him.
Boom! Okay, there you go. You won.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh, open up the squad stream if you need to see both perspectives right now. He just went through an intense duel. I surrendered because I was so focused on his duel, I wasn't even paying attention to mine.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude.
I want to lower your rank.
You did it though.
Shit.
Hey, you're undefeated in this KCGT, man. You kind of,
those lances. Those lances work so well just on my own.
Before we wrap things up, let's do one more duel between you and I. Except I'm gonna run that Stardust or the Shooting Star Dragon.
Okay, yeah, try that one.
Because he's really cool. But your deck might be the hard counter for it. So let's see.
If it's got dragon in the name, doesn't stand a chance.
It does, but I have some stuff that might help. Oh, he sent you a nice.
Somebody sent me a nice.
He said you did a good job.
How do I tell him he never stood a chance?
All right, so just go to the same duel room.
Okay.
So just click the PvP arena.
Oh,
and then go to the duel room, and it should already be there if you click it, maybe. Oh, if not, okay, yeah, you still have the code. It's the same code.
Okay. You know, as a man, if I was 15 or 16 again, and something like this was coming out, I would be I'm older now.
Yeah.
So there's taxes and responsibilities.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be leaving my house.
Yeah, exactly.
I really don't leave my house
it's a mobile
anyway.
game, so you can go to the park and play Duel Links, man.
I know. Oh my God.
Oh, there you are. All right, go ahead. Let's sit at the table and let's wrap this up. Again, ! giveaway if you want to enter in for a chance to win certain items from Konami themselves. Cool hoodie. Let's go over all the goodies just so you guys know what
they're sending that to us
are.
too, right?
I think so. I hope so.
Oh, I didn't give my address. Ooh, sorry, Konami. What is everything that's in there?
Let me pull that up.
Oh, wait, you have a link? Can I have that link too?
Yeah, I got you. Actually, I think it's in our Discords.
Isn't it? Oh, is it in that Google Doc?
I think so. Let's see. Yeah, it should be. All right. Boom. Oh, not that one. All right, it's your turn first, but we have 600 seconds on mine, so you should be.
Okay.
All right, so in the giveaway, you can potentially win a Yusei hoodie. That's the character I'm playing right now, who's going to be pulling off the most beautiful of combos, unless his Buster Blader, he's experienced with it now, stops that.
Oh no,
a
he's
game
hot.
mat, a backpack, a face mask, a power bank, a lot of cool stuff. So definitely enter that giveaway. Again, ! giveaway. Or if you want to just download Duel Links for yourself, it doesn't cost a dime. Go ahead and ! KCGT in either my chat or Chilled Chaos's chat, whoever it may be. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of your back row. Hope you don't mind.
Nani?
I'm just I gotta show off the card in its full glory. I got another one.
Oh,
don't
and
worry.
you picked that one. You picked that. Oh wow.
Yeah, don't worry. I got another one. For you. All right.
Yeah, you're taking me down 2,000 life points though.
I'm gonna play Junk Synchron. Junk Synchron gets to grab this little number from my graveyard, Junk Converter.
I think I'm in trouble.
And then this guy allows me to play Junk Warrior. And if you watch, this is the first time I think you get to see this. So like an actual in-game animation. So if a character plays like a card that's, you know, unique or special to them, then they have these cool animations right here.
Oh God.
Look at him. Doesn't he look cool? Look at him flying
No,
through.
because he's trash. He's junk.
Oh, he is Junk Warrior. That is true. Look at me.
Oh,
I'm Junk Warrior. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Look at that junkyard. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Don't worry. I have 2 more animations you're gonna watch.
Oh wait, I'm not done yet.
On this turn. That's the iconic Yu-Gi-Oh saying. I'm not done yet. All right, now I'm gonna special summon my iconic monster.
Whoa! I just saw this monster.
Stardust Dragon. Baby Dragon.
Baby dragon, Yubes.
That's another example of, if I use Time Wizard and Baby Dragons on the field, then I get Thousand Dragon.
Yeah. It's just the rules, Yubes. Oh my God.
The beauty of this card is once I play Stardust Dragon, you say his special ability, the way you have Destiny Draw, I have Shooting Star Road, which allows me to play Formula Synchron. And with Formula Synchron on the field,
Draw a card in the field.
I can special summon this big guy, the champion.
You only had like 2 monsters in your hand, and all of a sudden there's like 16 things. You know what? Where's my Nairubu? I didn't think you were gonna actually summon 5 things. Oh boy. Oh boy.
All right, let's watch all these animations. Look at this. Look at
At
the
least it
shooting
looks
star.
nice before I get
Look
before I
at
get
the shooting
murdered.
star dragon in all of his glory. Ladies and fellas, man, look at him. Ready.
3,300.
The beauty of this guy is once I activate his effect.
Oh wow, he gets
Now-
a little cutscene.
Now here's where things get a little interesting. Once I use his effect, every tuner that is on top of my deck, I get that many attacks. So I get to excavate 5 cards off the top of my deck. And of those 5 cards, 2 of them are tuners, which you know what that means.
That means why didn't I build this deck?
It means it means I can give you this deck list as well. No worries. I thought your deck would be a counter because of you know,
The dragons. No, I agree.
Yeah.
If he's a stickler.
Yeah. Like if I went first and you went second, then I think I could have been in trouble because. But now I have to do what my chat was asking me to do. You have a Kiteroid in your hand.
Yes.
I can
yes,
tell.
I do.
And I'm not saying that because I looked. Wait, are you sure you
Because
don't? Are you sure you don't want to take 1 hit?
No, because I
If you take
I love
one,
anything
if
else
you,
in my hand to help.
I know, but if you take 1 hit, then you get Destiny Draw.
I know I need 2 cards. I need.
Oh yeah, you do. But you can still
Yeah.
pick any card. I don't know. It's up to you. Okay, you
Oh, he
decided.
attacks twice?
Yeah, that's his effect. I
Oh, I
explained.
didn't read. Damn, Yu-Gi-Oh! Reading comprehension strikes again.
So Shooting Star Dragon, this is like one of the newest boss monsters in the game, and he's really cool. Once he's summoned, or he has an effect once he's on the field, you can look at the top 5 cards of your deck, and however many of them are tuners, you get to attack that many times.
Okay.
So I had 2 tuners on top, or of the top 5 cards of my deck, so I got to attack twice.
Oh man.
All right, let's see what you got. Let me see if I want to see if I can strategize for you to beat. Oh, you already picked. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna let you make your moves.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
All
right.
I will tell you this though. I would think about it. I don't know if you should summon that. Here's why. Kiteroid. Kiteroid can protect you from a directed. Oh, or maybe summon him in defense mode. I'm trying to think of how I would beat myself with that. With the hand you have here.
Because right now, all that I can get out the.
I guess the safe
destruction
move
sword.
would be face down defense mode. I guess would be. I don't know. It depends on what you want to do, man. You can get destruction sword, but then the only issue is if you do that, I can attack you, and Kiteroid can't protect you from a monster to monster attack. He only protects from a direct attack.
So destruction sword, just to make sure I'm reading that correctly, I forgot exactly what that does per se.
That's the
that lets me tribute.
that's the fusion one.
Okay, that's the fusion one.
Yeah.
But I don't have a Buster Blader, so that's my issue.
Yeah, that's the issue.
So no matter what I do,
what I would have done in your
Blader,
situation, I would have gotten a Book of Moon, because then you could have just like flipped me upside down for a turn and got another
and then
chance
draw
to,
twice.
Something like that. But I don't know. It could go either way. I think you were just kind of in a tough spot. But
I'm in a
you
tough
could
spot
get
too.
lucky because I can't attack twice every time. Basically, I have to
Just
use my
once?
effect, and then it just depends on how many tuners are on the top 5 cards on my deck. So once I use my effect, you'll see. I'll look at the top 5 cards in my deck.
Okay.
You know what? Since we're at the end, I think I just have to finish you off. I'm just gonna finish you off.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. I think it makes sense.
We gotta do this. We gotta do this.
Again? Why does this keep happening to me?
Hey, you won the first time, man. We gotta make things even here. And then I'm gonna hook you up with this deck list as well. And see if you can get this built as well. Okay,
No,
so
and
this
that'd be
guy-
good too, because it just allows me to kind of like, okay, if we need to switch mid thing. Although this deck against a dragon deck, I think we would just be in. I mean, he may change it up.
It depends on like who goes first and stuff. You know what I mean? Like if you had this deck, for example, the one I'm running right now, this one is pretty good against a good chunk of things. Like there's a lot of top players who play this deck.
Well, you killing the back row, having 2 of those, that broke my heart.
Yeah,
that's just good drawing.
Yeah. That Book of Moon you had would have definitely protected you if I didn't have something to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Because like you didn't even need DNA surgery, because DNA surgery would have, you know, I'm already a dragon, so you didn't really need that.
Yeah.
This guy's effect when he arrives, I can just go ahead and destroy a. You know what? Let's destroy this.
Well, annihilate me then, you count. Oh god.
Hey man, the sensei's got to do it at least once. You know what I mean? Just to
otherwise it wouldn't
remind
be
him
a
that he's
training
still the
montage.
sensei. You know what I mean?
Well, I
I'm
won't let
pretty
you
sure
destroy it
it-
without activating it.
Nah, I think I'm gonna use tuning gum in my graveyard to negate that, but
I didn't even know that could happen. This is the new age Yu-Gi-Oh! When things are happening, I'm like, I didn't even know this was going on.
oh, you're like, what's that? Hold on, I might get unlucky here. If I don't draw any tuners, I can't attack. No tuners. So I can't even attack with this card this turn.
Okay, all right. I mean, the problem is I have to draw 2 cards and I only get to draw 1 card. That's my current issue.
Yeah, that is an issue. And you know what? I will give you, this is what we call in fighting games, a homie drop. I could attack you, but
fair.
I've decided, you know what? We're gonna let you breathe. We're gonna let you get
The
one
heart
more.
of the cards.
Oh, yes. DNA surgery. Hold on. If you flip that card face up,
Yeah.
does it okay, its effect only
no, it's
comes
gotta be
when
normal
only
summon.
when you
Okay.
normal summon. I mean, if
Got
it's
it.
any consolation, this would have been it anyway.
Yeah, no, I would have been a dunzo.
Yeah. This is it. But I'll send you this deck list because it's up to date. Again, this is like the brand spanking new off the block boss monster. Oh, you're gonna take it into your own hands here.
Die, Star Nexus Dragon.
I'm gonna be petty.
Man.
I can negate attacks
You're
by vanishing.
negating my attack so you can crush me?
I will be the one who does this, grasshopper.
You don't know me then, do you?
Yeah, he said I'm gonna be the one who does it.
I'm quitting
my
this
God.
relationship. Okay, so that was a very effective deck, and it put me in my place, which is fair. That's fair.
Oh my God! Let me. I'm gonna send you this deck list. Like literally
we'll have
right
it as a
after
backup.
this stream. Yeah, and maybe not even backup. I think you guys are gonna play a few duels, so I think it'll be cool to give you a few different decks to work with, and
good.
some homework because it's a mobile game too. So maybe if you get a chance, maybe you can play this.
Like school.
Yeah.
No,
Maybe
if
you get a chance,
it's
just
fun.
play it on your
It's-
own time too. You know what I mean? And then get used to the deck, and then you're gonna be ripe and ready to beat your friend Z.
No, yeah, and honestly, it's not even homework. It's just just fun.
Yeah,
So
just play the fun game. That's
works.
our homework for the day.
SeeReax, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for kind of taking me under your wing. We'll talk more this week, but
sure.
I'm nervous that I don't get any more coaching when the actual battle happens
any
next
coaching
week.
you need, like just hit me on Discord and stream stuff aside. I'm competitive too, and the way you're competitive with Z, I'm competitive with Rhyme Style. Like everybody in my chat knows, that's like our we have our back and forth through for the last 5 years. And normally he's on the losing end when it comes to certain games.
That's what I like to hear.
You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we can continue that trend.
I would
we're
hate the
gonna
bucket.
Vicariously, I'm gonna live through you.
Through our victors.
Winning.
Okay.
Yes.
No, and here's the great thing what I like. There's going to be two different. The same thing on screens can be the same exact thing of Z and I playing, but the conversations are going to be so different between you and Rhymes going at it and me and Z going at it. So that's something excited to. Both perspectives are going to be fun to
seeing
watch.
both perspectives. Yeah, that's gonna be hilarious. That's gonna be so much
I will.
fun. Again, both chats, my chat and Chilled Chaos. This is going to be. This is the exposition of a training arc, of a story, of a battle. The duel of Chilled Chaos's life. He's going to be going up against the Royal Viking next week after all of our training. So he's had his training with me. The Royal Viking's going to get trained by Rhyme, and then they're going to go at it on Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. It's gonna be crazy. So do not
get
miss
the
it.
headband and everything. It's gonna be
No, it's gonna be something else. So stay tuned for that. I guess that's
Next
gonna
week?
conclude the training seminar. Don't miss that. I'll have alerts all over the Twitter to let you know. Again, enter the giveaway, ! giveaway, or get Duel Links for yourself, ! KCGT, for putting on this fun event that honestly, this is like one of the cool. I know you guys see hashtag ad. It's sponsored. This is genuinely fun.
We get paid to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, that's just cool.
Exactly. Like this is
cool.
really fun. And I've never taken the coaching role, so I get to be the coach and watch my student face off against my rival coach's student. Like it's gonna be sick. So
look, if I lose this, we'll just have to bury the deck out back, and that's it. I'll have to walk away.
Exactly.
I'll just have to. I'll retire.
I'll never duel again.
what they call them, like those retirement matches. I forgot what it was.
You're gonna have like an
It's
exhibition match. You're gonna do it like Floyd Mayweather did. Just like you'll
it'll be a lot
fight
of hugging,
occasionally, but just when just after you're retired and it doesn't count on your record. That's all you're gonna do.
My mods are just saying stomp him out. So I mean that's what the mods are saying.
Hey, Chill Chaos's mods. Don't worry about a thing. He's gonna stomp him out. There's no worries. And if he doesn't,
I'm gonna get stomped out myself.
we don't think like losers around here. Actually, okay, he's gonna do it. We're gonna do this.
Yeah, and then we'll have our rematch part 2 and our rematch part 3. Honestly, if we lose, it just guarantees maybe another video in the future. Thank you again, though, SeeReax. This was a blast.
Yeah. No worries, man. We'll be in touch, and we'll make sure you're ready to win.
Sounds good.
All right, bro.
I'll catch you guys in a week.
Yes, sir.
Take care.
You too, man.
Bye.
How do I leave this call? Bye. All right. All right. So that is the end of the sponsored stream.